Bonjour! Bonjour!
No.
Time for bladder check. Check.
So it's a show?
It's a lifestyle.
It's a religion.
My emotions! My emotions!
I'm still French.
Ouais, c'est pas faux.
I'm a woman, Mary. I can be as contrary as I choose.
Non, moi je crois qu'il faut que vous arrêtiez d'essayer de dire des trucs.
Hello, hi, I'm Laura. I'm gonna watch My Hero Academia Season 7, Episode 7. Guys, I'm close to the end of that binge watching, of My Hero Academia. You guys, right now, you're discovering the episode 16 of this Season 7. Like, we're that close now. I don't know if I'm gonna be right on time to discover the last episodes of this Season 7 at the same time than you guys. Maybe me, I'm gonna discover them when they're gonna be out, but to publish my reaction videos for them, maybe not. Oh, it would be awesome, if really the few last episodes of this Season 7 we're discovering them together. At least for Patreon, I think. Oh, it would be so cool. This morning I watched the episode 6. If you want to see my reactions and my thoughts about it, I'm gonna put the link into the eye. I'm gonna put the link also for the playlist that I made for My Hero Academia in case you want to rewatch everything from Season 1, Episode 1 to right now, with all of the OVAs, with all of the movies, everything. You have all of these videos, all of my reactions and my thoughts into that playlist, and everything, into the chronological order if you prefer. It's better, it's better for you. You don't have to do anything, you just have to let YouTube do the job for you to rewatch everything with me. And also, I can say it right now, if you can be interested by that, I'm on Patreon also. If you're discovering my channel right now, just that little reminder of the fact that I have a Patreon on which you can have 4 episodes of advance for these reaction videos for My Hero Academia, 4 episodes of advance, and all of the reaction videos since a long time now with only the full reaction part and full opacity. So it's really big advantages that I'm giving you on my Patreon to thank you for the support that you can give me right there, because the best way to support me is through Patreon. Even if right now on YouTube you can like, subscribe, comment, to help with YouTube algorithm, and no matter what, because I love to read you guys and I'm liking your comments, I'm responding to you, I like that. But if you truly want to support me, it's through my Patreon, and that's why I'm working hard to give you advantages on it, to give you something in exchange, and something big, and to thank you for that support that you're giving me. I know that it means a lot, so I'm giving you a lot in exchange because of that. Okay, that's it. We're into the fight. It was the beginning of it during the last episode, the previous one that I watched this morning. And at the same time, I'm just so interested to see, to understand, to learn why Toga took Midoriya with her. He was supposed to go with Bakugo and all of the other guys to fight Shigaraki, because all guys managed to separate all of the villains, and it was such a good plan. I said it, the most amazing thing of that plan is the fact that it was based on 4 people who were considered as weak, who were maybe at some point, during their childhood judged as weak and useless, and people who couldn't be heroes, not really. We had Aoyama, fake French guy. He didn't have any quirk, he was quirkless, so he is representing people who are quirkless. We have also Shinso, who was a quirk, but who was a quirk which is considered as dangerous, so who could have become a villain, and we had a lot of things about that during his childhood. People were a little afraid of it. And we had a little thing about it, the fact that during his childhood maybe people were considering him as dangerous, remarks which were made against him and stuff like that, and he wanted to prove that no, with that quirk he can become a hero and not a villain. So see Aoyama representing people who are quirkless, Shinso representing people with potentially dangerous quirk and who manage to be a hero no matter what. We have also Saito, that arrogant guy who in fact we're discovering it was considered like poor, you can't be really an hero, maybe a sidekick, but in fact your quirk is not that great. And we have also Atsume, who was just a big brain and who managed to elaborate all of that, all of the things that they used right there to catch these villains, to separate them, and all. Like really, these 4 students, they represent people like you don't think that they're gonna be heroes, and they were misjudged and they were maybe not considered at all, and in fact it's thanks to the 4 of them that they elaborated that plan and that they managed to really separate all of these villains, and also that it was amazing. Truly, I appreciated it a lot. And now we have all of the villains separated, but with that big interrogation point, with the fact that Toga took Midoriya with her, and Midoriya's sense of danger was not activated. We know that Toga, she loves Deku with her own way to love him, so maybe she has no really bad intention against him, but was it planned for her to take him or not? Did she try to save him or of something? I'm not sure. What does she want to do right there? I knew that we would have at some point Ochaco against Toga, and I knew, like, I guessed it even more with the fact that we had not so long ago at the beginning of the episode 5 entire scenes, you know, about Toga, a reminder about her journey, her background, all of that. So I was like, it means that soon she's gonna be really someone important into the show, someone that we're gonna talk about, and maybe we're gonna have that fight against Ochaco, and for sure one of them has to lose, to die. And you know, it reminded me a little for Twice what happened, so I knew that we would talk about Toga again soon and she would be important, but I thought against Ochaco, not with Midoriya involved. So now I'm really interested, impatient to discover what is gonna happen truly right there. I hope that we're gonna discover that during this episode. And if not, no matter what, it's gonna be interesting because it's gonna be all of the other fights, for sure. The Master against Endeavor and Ox, and also Shigaraki against Bakugo and the other guys. I said it, I would be interested to have Bakugo understanding a little more Shigaraki and his personality, maybe making bridges with his own personality. We'll see. And we have also Shoto against Dabi, so we can have interesting fights, but I would like to have answers already for Toga, Midoriya, Ochaco during this one. We'll see if I'm gonna have that or not. We're gonna see that right now. Remember, on Patreon, 4 episodes of Advance, the full opacity, the full reaction part with the level 3. It's the best way to support me, and that's why I'm working hard to give you these advantages in exchange to thank you for that support. Ooh, sun is coming suddenly. It's too much. Let's go for this episode! We know that. All of them.
最強のヴィラン死柄木は奴の崩壊に対応した機能を持つ雄英天空の棺に依存にコピー
That is so cool. Like really, Saito, you have such an importance for this big fight battle.
同じくオール・フォー・ワン本体は軍が山荘へ移送
It's already destroyed.
エンデバーとホーク
It's
スの
better.
中心と炎に対抗できる轟少年エンデバーのサイドキックを中心に配置富樫肉はその行動が予測しづらいため離島である奥と地前隔離残りのヴィランたちはタコマ競技場へと移送システムドロイヤーを利用しつつ残存ヒーローチームで各国撃破する
That it can be the easier place, you know, fight.
相沢君とで考えた第二次決戦その作戦の全容です
Seems like a good one. But it's plan A. At some point we're gonna use plan B. I want to be with Midoriya. bragging, big focus on what you have to do.
ここまで状況を整えた上で緑を中心に有利を取る前提だった。
It's not there.
緑谷がいない。
Badly out, not dead. Badly out, not dead. Badly out, not dead. The fact that it's a big hand with all of these things like that. Ah, it's not a quick. See? She's not dead. Oh, she's not even badly out. She's pretty okay right now. Oh, so cool. I thought you accepted that nickname. Dynamite! Oh, if she was your age, you could be maybe interested. He can't, he's occupied. You have to do it yourself, guys. Oh, that. Like Toga is gonna let him disappear like that. You can do it, guys, I really think so. Or at least do better than maybe what you think right now. But that.
200キロに位置する奥戸島、島の目玉である奥戸水族館は国内外から人気の観光施設ギャングオルカこと坂本空母が誕生されている。
Okay, no more. Wow, Ochaco to Midoriya. You're there, you're there. I saw you. Toga! I guessed that she wouldn't let you leave, but what are your true intentions? I guess that. She wants to attack you, but she loves you, so because of that, your quick is triggered. Who is gonna tell her? Maybe Ochaco is gonna tell her. It's my man!
これまでトガヒミコとは何回か開口しているが、直接的に好意を伝えられたことはなく、
We knew about them, but maybe not him directly. Oh, I remember that moment. It was your first crush. To be you or to be with you? It's such a mix, you know, into your mind for that. That's what she asked to you. Talk to her. Talk to her. You understood what I just said? That when she admires someone, she wants to be like them, but she missed that with love. Oh, the music.
して人を脅かすならその責任を受け入れなきゃいけない。イズク君もおちゃこちゃんと一緒だね。パパとママと一緒だね。
No.
ヒーローが守る人たちだけが人なの。
No, they don't sing that, both of them. Talk with her, please. Why you're fighting her?
私は考えなかった。もう世界の私を拒むなら私も世界を拒む。
It's too late to reach you.
悲しいね。
What? Oh, that's it, I don't want to talk with you anymore and to... Oh no. So it's really like, don't touch to my best girl.
姉ちゃん、行きなさい、デクちゃん。あなたがすべきは今ここで恋愛話じゃないですよ。デク君、死柄木を。
Trust her. I should trust you. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Cool. It's gonna take you a while, but you can do it.
動揺してるな。戦場に着く前に負傷するつもりか。
No. Meaning you need to be
俺の
patient.
犬を使おうとした。その選択肢は最後に取っておけと言ったはずだ。捨て橋にはなんだ。これは未来をつかむ戦いだ。友を信じる。であるだろう。
They're not useless, quirkless. They're good. And the last episode proved that. I talked about it. The lesson of the last episode was really cool. I need an hug. I need the...
ゆちゃんも大好きだけどもういいよ。なりたい自分になりたいの。私が当たり前に来たいんだ。
Yourself, you should want to be yourself, but you hate yourself. Or... Dabi and Shoto?
ただでさえ減ったヒーローがまた少なくなってる。
You and them, no?
俺はホスナーの戦いを見て動き始めたんだ。熱い、異常な暑さだ。エンジンがやられる。近づけない。
Shoto wa...
来たのは3なんて側近3人だけ。
He had a better target than you.
さあ一緒に落ちようと。
And he knows also that you're his weakness, so it's better like that.
ヒロ、俺は下がってろ。単熱効果がある体じゃねえだろ。
Ah! Him.
冷徹に合理的にもう10年だ。ずっとそうやってきた。あのカレー州の家庭事情のクソでもなんでもこれまでの働きにクソもなかった。
Working for him, you still trust him.
私たちは君を全力でサポートする。ありがとうございます、バリー。どうやダビー、勘違いするな。
If you don't know, to name him.
俺自身がお前を止めたいと思ったから立ってるんだ。
And we saw also that you would be interested to reach him, to have lunch with him and all.
そうだよな。
Oh, the symbolic of that all might standing between you.
人対人だ。私の思いが一つ一つ暴発していった結果だ。自由に生きたい。環境を変えたい。壊したい。
All of their goals, you know, by participating to that fight.
超人社会の限界。それが俺たちだ。生きてたならなんで帰ってこなかった。知りたいか。俺がダミになった経緯、前以上の熱を絶やすことなく生きてこられた理由も。
Leo! That's not even a cliffhanger! You just forgot to edit this episode, like... It's not even a real end of an episode, you know, finishing with a big cliffhanger, haha, we want to discover that, you know, Dabi, how did you become Dabi? Why? You know, really, what do you have to say? It's not even that, because normally, if you're finishing an episode with that, you're making it a cliffhanger, so you're playing with the music, with the sound, and you're making it epic at the end, you know, growing, and cut! Like right there, no, they were having a discussion, and cut, like really, a bad editing, you know, someone who forgot to do something at the end, you know, who just cut the scenes that that person needed into the episode and forgot to put the music, to put transition, to put things between them. Yes, maybe I'm just mad, you know, at the fact that we're not gonna have the answer right now when really they managed to take me in just a few seconds with that story, with that face-to-face, and with that I'm gonna give you the answer to everything. Yes, maybe. Shoto, you want to stop your brother, clearly, but we saw also his discussion with his friends and the fact that he wants to have a moment with his brother, to maybe reconnect at some point with him. For sure, we needed that confrontation, and I totally understand that Andover didn't want it and let Shoto deal with that, and it's not like... It can be considered like something weak to do, like he's a coward, he doesn't want to face his son, but at the same time he knew that it's his weakness, so for sure during a decisive battle like that, you're not gonna put yourself in front of your biggest weakness, like it's just logical as hell. And as the top hero right now, he has to be the one to be against the master with Ox and with other top heroes like him, so it's not really a surprise. I'm not mad at him for that. You know that I'm mad at Andover for a lot of things, but not for that. We had again at the beginning a memory about how they organized that battle. We knew a lot of it. We had at the end, you know, really a discussion about the different teams and why these different teams, but clearly Toga, she didn't have that on mind and she wanted Deku with her because she loves him, and all of that discussion around Toga and the fact that for her to love someone, it's to admire that person, the fact that she wants to be like them, she wants to be them, like it's really a mix of a lot of things into her mind, admiration and love. She doesn't see really the difference between that. Also, to want to be with someone or to want to be someone, it's clearly different. We know all of the background of Toga, the fact that she was rejected by her family, by her parents, because they were afraid and mad at her power, mostly because society dictating them that it was not an acceptable quirk, and on the contrary, it's a dangerous one and it's bad, you can't use it. Like I said it at multiple occasions, Toga is a perfect example of why this society, the rules of this society are not good, are not functioning, because of the fact that this society is pushing people to become villains as soon as kids, they have, you know, their quirks being revealed. If it was revealed and badly to them, like it's the case for Shigaraki, they are not really letting a second chance to the kid. If they think that this quirk is potentially dangerous, they're gonna judge that person, they're gonna reject that person, like it was the case for Toga, like it could have been the case also for Shinso. So clearly, Toga, all of what we discovered about her, I appreciated it a lot, and I understand that because of that, because she was never loved, she doesn't know what love is, and she's mixing everything together. Toga would love to be like them, because them, they are heroes, they have friends, they have a family, they have powers who are making them great potential heroes or great heroes, and she wants to be like them for that, because she wants to be admired, she wants to be appreciated. And also she wants to be with them because she would like for them to appreciate her, to admire her, to see her. Toga, she has really that thing, she's just a little girl in fact. Deep inside, she's still that little girl who was rejected, and she's just waiting for people to admire her, to love her. But all of the discussion about love with Midoriya, who is really like, what? You say you love me, but that's not love. I'm never gonna be with you and all. In front of Ochaco, and you can see Ochaco like being, yo, no, that's not love, and I'm not gonna let you say that. And we know that she has feelings for Deku. Like Tsu knows the truth also about it, but clearly it was not a good time to talk about it. Tsu intervening again, like a warrior, you know, like the best warrior. She's saving them during that moment, and she's pushing Deku to get out because he needs to, and don't worry, we're gonna take care of the situation. That's cool. And Deku is right to leave because the other team needs him. Now they're gonna have to buy time, you know, to Deku to let him the time to come to them. It's gonna be long. In particular with that body transformation situation, which is not a quirk, and because of that it can cause a lot of damage, but they can't do anything about it. Not with Eraser quirk, at least. Mirko, in fact, she, you know, was like, she's not dead, she's just badly hurt. She's not even badly hurt. That woman is unbreakable, okay? She already proved it. We have the proof once again. She's unbreakable. So yes, that was a good episode. We're really into the fight, and that's it. We had some surprises and good ones during the previous episode, and during this episode, it's more like, I want to know more. Toga, I want to know more. Right there, you know, at the end, Dabi, I want to know more. We're gonna go deeper really during these fights with these characters. We're gonna go deeper. It's not only gonna be about fights, you know, about action moments and all. It's gonna be more than that. Cool, so cool. Okay, so it's all for you and for me for today. So it's all for me for now. So bye for now. Bye.
Wait a minute, Doc. Are you telling me that you built a time machine?
Great. Next fight, next